everybody, and welcome back to some more DreadX Collection 2. Last time we... What did we do last time? Last time we got ate by Dagon. So today we're going to not get ate by Dagon. I actually have no idea if we're going to be eaten by Dagon or Cthulhu today. Something's holding the door shut. Huh. I have no idea what we're playing next. You guys know the drill. Let's go find a key. I think we're... Yeah, we can't do that. If it comes down to it, I'll look up the answer to that one, because I am tone deaf. Rated that one. I guess it's time to go upstairs. Some light in here. Oh, God. Ooh, look at that shadow. That's actually pretty cool. Anyway. Second floor. Let's go. Ooh! This is where we've been gathering the bodies, eh? The body parts, I mean. What am I even doing here? Subject 1, lacerations all over body caused by a large blade. Cause of death, natural causes. Uh-huh. Subject 2, severe head trauma, skull smashed by a blunt instrument. Cause of death, natural causes. Okay. Subject 3, asphyxiation, deep marks around neck. Cause of death, natural causes. Okay, that last one... The first two, you could argue they got, like, damaged after they died, but no, that last one, I don't think you can asphyxiate before you, or after you die. What you looking at, man? The very black moon? You know what? I would be looking at that too, man. I just realized, are those your eyebrows, or do you have 4 eyes? I think 4 eyes, if you're gonna have, like, some monstrous mutation... I can hear the next room. I think 4 eyes is not the worst. Keep in mind, I've never seen that, like, in live action. Or not live action, Keep in mind, I've never seen that, like, in action, in person, so I don't know. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I don't know if that applies to you. Alright, I guess we can't do anything until we find that last leg. Got a star. Got a bot. We got a scrap of painting. Good, good. Okay. Oh, wait. Face the truth, even if it blinds you. Oh, well, I tried. I guess there's another statue. Oh, here we go. This one's a lady. There we go. It's a key! Nice. Real quick, what's this? Oh! Okay, cool. Obviously, we need a few more scraps. This is how I look when I'm, like, waking up on a bad day. And I'm pulling the covers down and, I'm recovering from cancer. Not really. I will one day. Hopefully. The recover part, not the cancer part. Anyway, what was I doing? Whoop. Nice of them to put that shortcut that will break my knees. Alrighty, now we got our key. I thought about it. And I think we should do this toy shop next. By this guy. Is that a jaw or a chin strap beard? It's up to you to decide. Or mutton chops? I don't know. I'm not. This may come as a surprise to you, but as a homosexual female, I have zero interest in memorizing the different types of beard styles. Oh, and my father doesn't have a beard, so, you know, that on top of everything. Funny enough, YouTube keeps giving me manscaping commercials, so, The toy shop. What do you do when you can't trust what you see, hear, or touch? Do you take your fate in your own hands, or play on as someone else's toy? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't win in like one part of my brain, and then immediately got rejected. Use key. Is this gonna be like a Toy Story situation? What was it, Illbleed? That had like an entire section that was a Toy Story parody, and I guess it was fine for the time, because Toy Story was still relatively new, but it was still very out of place. And it's like towards the end of the game, it's like the second to last level, and it's so weird. I need to play Illbleed so freaking bad, but I have to set up a lot of shit. Play death. Oh, I just saw the man. Ew. I mean, there's this guy down here. He's like, hello there. Would you like to buy a used car? He just appears for all of them, doesn't he? Look at that. I mean, it's not entirely intimidating. How come this one doesn't get a, you know, dude from Borderlands? Oh well. Let us begin. Yeah. Is supposed to be happening? Yes. Okay, good. Because I'm like, this is one of those games that looks like... This is one of those games that, if you see a game that looks like this, that's an indie itch.io game or whatever, there's immediately a part of your brain going, oh no, is this going to be optimized correctly? Is this going to blow up my computer? You have a headache? Sorry, it's all the stress of, you know, daily grind and all that. It just kind of adds up. I'm severely sleep deprived, but that's because sleep is a foreign concept to me. Seriously, if I ever get a significant other, they're gonna have a lovely time figuring out, how to get me to go the fuck to sleep. Cause I don't do that. What, am I like a soldier? What am I? That's not how you do the computer. Huh. Oh, okay. To Joshua. Upon hearing recent news of the I've decided to end my own life rather than go through this hell. If you're reading this, then know that I've gone to jump. I don't want to live in a world like this. One I don't even know is real. I'm sorry. I don't even know if you'll be able to read and understand this yourself. See you on the other side, I hope. So, someone committed the old jumperoo. What is this? Candy! Fuck yeah. I found candy. Attention employees! As you know, work doesn't really matter anymore. Oh, kick ass. While I appreciate your loyalty and desire to continue your jobs, I'm not sure it's in your best interest to keep coming back. I know some of you are coming because you have nothing left, and that is okay, but know that the is coming to set up here. And once that happens, we're all under their directions. Thank you, Bradley Fox. Why would... I mean, am I getting paid? If I'm not getting paid, I don't get coming back to work. Was there a merger? Was there a hostile takeover businessy wise? Or less businessy wise? Hey, stop it. Yo. Wild Bill? Huh, I don't know. I didn't know there was anyone upstairs. You must be a new toy. I saw that. Anyways, welcome to the castle. Your new personal hell. Can't wait for you fucks to stop showing up out of nowhere. Oh, nice to meet you too. So apparently I'm having a mental breakdown in regards to being a toy. Danny, I know things have been weird recently, but you haven't been acting like yourself. Is everything okay? It's like sometimes you can't even see me, or see what a shithole the world is coming to. Please, just talk to me. From Justina. So Danny and Justina are a thing? I don't... This game is dark. This game is dark! Like my soul. Found the candy. Fuck yeah! Is that a robot man? I want to talk to the robot man. Robot man, hey. Robot. Seems to be opened remotely. Oh, well. This place gives me fisheye lens. I'm not a fan of it. Whee! Look at that. It's all not quite cell shaded. In fact, it just kind of lacks shadows. Do you not know how to do cell shading? Yeah, this just lacks shadows. Yeah, you can see it really bad in here. What happened to the shadows? Oh, everything's bright now. Or colored. Look at that. Hey, Robot Man. I can see in color again. This place sucks. But I can sprint. Yeah, they got like that that overlay that does the outlines, and then and then they fade that out to just not shaded. Again, do you not know how to do cell shading? Oh, wait, I got a light. So is there shading? It's just really bad? I don't... I want to be in it. Can I just... No? Yo, this place is a heap. Oh, dead robot guy. Are we a robot guy? Oh my god. Can I crouch? Can I no, no crouch for me, I guess. Critical toggles walking, which I don't know why I would need. And I got shift for sprint. Oh my god. You can look out and they do that filter again. Do not trust the rejected. Kill all rejected on site. Oh, kill! That says it's kill. That's a K. Kill all rejected on site. Well, are we rejected? Seems a bit harsh. Are you in the wrong game? You look like you're from Borderlands. Krung. We've had issues with some rejected attacks up here. On good conscience, I can't let you through. Oddly pleasant considering your appearance. Oh, this is a, different filter too. Oh, I'm having fun with that. It's just whenever I come over to this wall. Is this like the real world seeping through, or is that just a filter wonking up a little? Oh, look, the tavern. It's a cowbee. You would think sitting in the most isolated corner of the room would imply that I don't want to be bothered. Oh, well, you'll be wrong. The nerve of some people. Oh, well, fine then, fucking asshole. Yo. Hey, you. You. I'm gonna scratch my crotch. You got any candy? Got any cocaine? If you find me 5 hits, I I'll tell you something special, man. Okay. Now we know why we're collecting candy. The brand new RD300 series is here. Medical, military, and aeronautics. Uh-huh. From Tritech. Again, are we robots that drink beer? So Futurama, no matter how many we've been killing, the rejected seem to keep finding some way back. We recommend no one... That's not quite right. We recommend noon goes for the second floor, or rather, unless you have some sort of death wish. From Beavis. Beavis is not a real name. I know Beavis and Butthead, but I've never heard of that being used outside of that. Okay. Okay. So I got this rejected pinned down, right? It's an ugly bastard, right? Hell, maybe it was a she. But I swear, Fred, you listening? I swear that thing tried to talk to me. My vision, I couldn't understand the monster. We're glitching. But hey, here's the crazy part. The fucking thing grabbed my junk, but like, it reminded me of my wife in some fucked up way, back before she disappeared. She used to grab my junk every fucking night, if you know what I mean. Context sensitive. Fuck that, man. I snapped its neck and busted my ass back there. That was a bit loud. Don't know if I can handle going back down to the train station for a while. There's just too many, too vicious. Okay. Barkeep Beavis, you look lovely. Looks like another captured toy made their way here. I got a fair idea on how you newer generation models process things. Yeah, we're definitely a robot. Don't worry, I won't say much that sets off that system in you. It wouldn't matter much if I did. The shopkeeper have been putting you new guys here more and more as of late, so I've run into a few of you. Unfortunately, I won't be able to mess with that thing in your... Unfortunately, I won't be able to play with you. Ah, I see, I said too much. I could see it in your eyes. I have to wonder what reality must look and sound like to you. What kind of hellscape you must be in. Well, anyways, I can't help you. From some whispers I've heard, there are some who can help you in Toy City. Well, good luck getting there. Suggest you settle in. Maybe be stuck here for a good while. Okay, so I seem to be a soldier who may or may not be a robot, and I have a brain chip at the very least, that filters things into me thinking I'm a toy. Like the word toy. That seems to imply robot soldier of some kind. Concept art of a different game? Again, concept art of a different game? There seems to be a battle or war or something going on with these rejected, who may or may not be normal people being massacred by mercenaries, who may or may not know that they're real people. And, seems to be, I don't know, fighting going on? I don't fucking know. He found a fucking candy. Found some cocaine, bitch. Yeah, exactly. So I told him, no, there ain't no rejected upstairs. Exactly. They told me no rejected corpse could be loved, but I seen how he looks at them. No. I could never love one of those creatures. They eat babies after all. But I could be knowing a thing or two about womans. You can't keep the woman off of me. Yeah, right. I know what you've done with a few beers. Best not be talking to that now. There's some guy watching us talk, and they call me crazy. Okay. War does a thing to a man. Yo. Oh, hey, a new toy soldier. Or that's what they call us anyways. Yeah, I woke up here a week ago. Have you seen that shit outside? It's nuts. Oh yeah, we may or may not have pyrovision. This table isn't the biggest, so I've explored all over. I like to go to Toy City, but it's too dangerous. If you hung around, you'll see the shopkeeper come by. If you see him, just make yourself scarce. He likes to grab the most active of us and take them away. I'm not sure where to or why, but the locals seem to fear it. Anyways, I better get back to my stretches. Better keep in shape until something interesting happens. So we seem to be actual, literal toys, maybe. But this is real to us, so... This is the shittiest toy, if it is one. You know, I used to run this place. I was a big shot. CEO of the king of the castle. So, the office is upstairs. But now, these days, I can barely even remember a time before they came. Bet you're one of those toy soldiers they used to keep us down. You don't even know what happened, do you? Just stay the fuck away from me, freak. Okay. Yo, do you know where the shadows went? It's so disgusting out here. I got too drunk. I'm zooming out. I got too drunk yesterday, so my punishment is to sit out in this wasteland. Keep getting the stench of old waste. I love the smell of baking cookies the shop always makes. I don't know how you can stand to be out here. So this is definitely a hellhole that's been filtered for us. You found all 5 candy. Oh boy. Yo, man, got your cocaine. What? I can just have all this? What's the catch? Oh, I said I'd tell you a secret? Well, I got rejected. The rejected are monsters. That's just my beliefs, but I've been around a long time and these things just don't add up. Might be all the candy, though. It helps me see the true fabric of reality. Left my bodies a few times. It'll change you. Stop scratching your crotch. So we definitely just fueled his drug addiction. Whoa! Woo! You fell a really long way down and died. Okay. That's funny. Now watch me do it on accident here in like 5 minutes. Aw, damn it, we're back at the beginning. So, I found out that coming out in February 2023, based off of a true story that took place in Kentucky, is a movie called Cocaine Bear. I shit you not, it's called Cocaine Bear. And it's about a bear who, after a cocaine drop goes terribly wrong in the woods of Kentucky, a bear ingests a shit ton of cocaine and goes on a murderous spree. And it says it's based off a true story, and there's like a picture of like a bear in a roadside museum with like some stupid hats on and shit. And all I could think of is like, this is real. Speaking of this is real. Oh, you always there? We live in a world where there's an unironically, there's a movie called Cocaine Bear. It might be ironic, I don't know. We live in a world where there is legit a movie called Cocaine Bear coming out soon, based off of a true story. What a glorious clown world we live in, and this is the least clown of it. Oh, I didn't see you there. I'm trying to see if I can spot my family over there. Really want to see them, but it's too dangerous to travel. The rejected would tear me apart on the ground, down on the ground. Hope they're still okay. I see. So the roads gonna have combat. I can dig. Damn shame what happened to Fidget. We were able to keep him hidden for so many years. One day one of those rejected got up here and started attacking, so Fidget came running out to protect us. That fucking shopkeeper was out and about, saw Fidget, grabbed him right up, made an example out of him the next day. Oh. The shopkeepers don't like robots. Again, are we robots? We're these toys, right? Oh, another new guy. Suppose you're trying to go to Toy City too. Unfortunately, we had to shut down the lift due to some issues. The rejected have overrun the train station down there. Okay, so we're talking about zombies. Flat out. Fortunately for you, though, I'm inclined to help you out. We have limited food up here, so if you go down and die, all the better for us. Or you can find a way to clear the station out. We can also get food shipments from the city. On the second floor, we have electrified controls that can turn the lift back on. Here's the key to gate in there. There are 2 switches you'll need to hit. Just look out for the rejected. We had a few slip in before we were able to cut the lift. They're here somewhere. Carl handed you with the electrical key. Can I have a gun? I require a weapon. Preferably of a ranged nature. Whoa. Yo. Yo. What? Yo. Oh, that's not how that works. Whoops. Oh, you're rejected. Hi. Or infected. Ooh. So the pyrovision hides the fact you're probably zombies, but it doesn't hide the fact you are gross. Blood-wise. I won. Yo. Hey, castle residents! We've been getting more and more of them toy soldiers from the shopkeeper. Not sure what kind of fucking game it's playing, but let's scoot them through. We got a lot of first and second gens here, but if we let too many of them third gen waves or more pile up here, we may lose the balance. Keep this electrical panel locked and turned off so they can't come up after we send them down. This place may be you know, fucked. But we at least have a bit of safety up here. Let's keep it that way, Carl. I don't understand. The elevator should be working now. Yeah, I saw a... few zombies. Few zombarinos. Few zoopaloops. Few, actually, I don't even know if they're actually zombies or not. Robit. Away! Bye-bye! Oh shit, wait, I got a weapon! This is fine. This is okay. This is fine. Yeah, zombies. Time for pyrovision. Oh wait, no pyrovision. There seem to be rejected sleeping in here. Best to sneak to not wake them up. You know what's up? Attention, personnel. Intake quarantine isolation procedures. The Infinite seem to have issues processing Infinity. Using this, we can usually identify those with the issues with ease. Now that we know what to look for, you should each have a set of questions that will have a hard understanding. They will either blank out or give an answer that makes no sense. You will. The paper cuts off here. What? What about the totally not zombies are just sleeping? The road is still toy. The store seems to need power to open. Yeah, power, and you're doing, like, supply drops and all that. And the wooden train. Doesn't look like the train can be boarded from here. Better keep looking. We need to get on the choo-choo. All inbound and outbound travel has been restricted to essential emergency personnel. We apologize for any inconvenience. Just need a fucking weapon. See, are they zombies or are they like full crazies? Due to safety concerns related to overwhelming numbers outside the gates, we have moved refugees' quarters inside the research center. Yeah, are these just fanatics? Like crazies? To all personnel, as the global crisis ramps up, we have to keep in mind the salvation of rests with all of us. We know you have lost loved ones, friends, and families to this, but know there's nothing we can currently do to save them. Do not allow any suspected of being infected inside at any cost. If even one breaks our ranks, it could be the end of all of us. Well, at least they're not the crossed. Hopefully. Who knows? What? I didn't read that. Whoops. Uh-oh. Was I supposed to do that? I was not. You didn't get somewhere safe in time. Just kind of motorboats my manly chest or something. Who knows what will happen with the power back on. What? You weren't sneaking in robot... I fucking... Dude's not even near me. I guess they didn't want you to just run around with a chicken with your head cut off trying to do everything, just looking it.
Attention all personnel. The train to Toy City is temporarily shut down and will reopen when the rejected are cleared. I repeat, the train to Toy City is temporarily shut down and will be reopened when the rejected are cleared.
I see. Well, give me a gun and I'll do it for you, my god. I'm an American. I know how to handle this shit. What was it? The zombie apocalypse has happened like 8 times now. It just keeps starting in America and ending just as quickly. Shipping office. We regret to inform you that we are low on our inventories. We are sending what food, medical supplies, and robot components we have. Okay. Oop. See you later, shitlords. Bye-bye. Whoops. I'm up on the desk. Director, I suggest we move operations inside the bunker. They came and put that shit on... And put that shit in us. They came and put that shit in us. And we didn't even know. Who knows how many years, decades even, they were with us, among us. Reports suggest... Oh no. Reports suggest they have been slowly collecting us, adding to their numbers without us even knowing. There are just too many of them to test, and with the release of the information to the public, global panic has caused many of our facilities to be overrun already. We don't have much time to move deeper in where it's safe before it's too late. Uh-huh. Rejected or not human, kill all rejected on sight. Hello. Well, that was still a robot in there, though. So they're just like corpses here. Can we do that again? No? Okay. Can we get on the choo-choo? No? Hello? You're spooky. You're here to trade? Wait, I don't recognize you. You must be one of those toy soldiers. Yeah, I've been called that. You don't want any trouble, just leave us and our people alone. If you're here for the train like the others, it hasn't run in years. You can take the lift outside to the top. Just go. We don't want your kind down here. You're lucky our bot has been reprogrammed and won't target you. Just leave. Go to Toy City or something. Just stay away from the facility. Is this like, if I was a different character, this is where we would trade shit? That's funny. Dr. Gears, as the head of research of this new phenomena, we would like you to take over Research Station Alpha once it is completed. Initial reports are showing that a concerning percentage of the population are inflicted with something. The inflicted seem unable to understand that something is wrong with them. Reports show they are stuck in a delusional state of reality. The pandemic is new, but the government is concerned this may lead to a global crisis. We want you to take over the charge on finding out what is happening. Hopefully you can help us stop this before it goes much further. So wait. Is my pyrovision what the infected are, like, infected with? Like, are they infected with pyrovision? And that's a problem. Is that what's happening? And then they're like, we can put the pyrovision in specific people, and that will make them soldiers. Yeah, that makes sense. Totally. I'm sorry. Whoa! My shadows. Ooh, loading in. Give me a second. Oh no, it's a tall man. They said tall man was bad. Or shopkeeper? Is he like God or something? What are we doing here? Well, yeah, just walk right in my house then. To be honest, I'm surprised to see someone new here. This is a high visibility area for the shopkeepers. People usually don't stay long. That or he just keeps people who interest him or stay around. That or he just takes people who interest him or stay around too long. I get to know your name, but I really don't care. You won't be around too long. I guess you're boring then. Oh, hello. Hi. Don't smile at me, that's creepy. You found a flesh piece, yay! You're going to go parkouring on the old ruins. Be careful, we had some people go missing recently. Waiting on a friend to come back, he saved up his life savings for a jump upgrade and went to test them out. Yeah, we are robots probably, aren't we? Hello? We're gonna just kinda, nope. Yeah, no, just, no, could you not? Could you not? No toy soldiers allowed. Wow. Racial, I found a flesh piece. To whoever comes next, I would like to, feel like I shat my guts out. If I die here, tell my wife and kids I love them. Stay away from Dr. Stitch's food. Oh God, it hurts. It smells, please. God, let it in. And I found guts in here? Ew. Could you stop staring a little? Dr. Stitch's upgrades. Hi. Is that cheese? These are corpses and that's a head, isn't it? It's the fucking Mahelyk. Welcome, newcomer, to my humble store. Are you the asshole who brought the attention of the shopkeeper? Oh, probably, actually, sorry. What do I need to do to get you out of here? You must know what I sell, else you wouldn't be in here. On second thought, maybe you don't. I would think the body of the... I would think that my fresh goods would delight you more. Regardless, I'll explain. I'm a doctor of sorts, or for your kind, a toy fixer. If you can find parts, I can upgrade you. Unfortunately, I'm out of good parts. Find some pieces and I can help. Super strength, extra high jumping, invisibility, it's all up to what hardware you can get your hands on. For a price, of course. Find me 4 fresh pieces, and I'll install hardware on you. Find more hearts. Hi, I'm gonna just go over here. Should probably talk to some locals before I go exploring. Oh no, it's 2D. I hate these. No. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna go right back over here. Oh no, there is some pieces. I do need to do this. Oh. Stop watching, it's weird. Not a fresh piece. Probably need some enhancements installed to make this jump. Oh, hello. Hi. Hats. Found fresh piece. Found a jump upgrade.
Oh. Human. Greetings. You are marginally below current allowed threat levels. I am currently on an assigned mission and unable to help you with any desired task. I am also processing a higher priority objective to stay out of sight from the target, shopkeeper. You being here is drawing attention from the shopkeeper. Please leave. I am unable to continue my tasks. Please leave. I risk destruction if detected. Your presence increases that chance. Please walk away. Cease conversation with me by walking away. I do not wish to be destroyed. Human, do you wish for me to be destroyed? If so, jump off a building to your demise. Else, cease conversation with me at this time. Stop. There is nothing left to discuss, only danger. I have yet to have seen such a lack of decorum since the Great Invasion. You are truly a disappointment to your unit, your company, and perhaps even your entire battalion. I am barely within functional capacity to attempt to calculate the lack of intellect you must maintain. You leave me no option. I can only calculate that giving no further responses will bore you into leaving. Oh. Human. I am currently on an...
Okay.
I am also processing...
I see you found some hardware. This upgrade looks familiar. I installed this recently on another toy soldier. Ooh. You also found a good supply of fresh pieces. Here, just give me a minute to clean up. I can get that leg implant installed in just a moment. Then you're free to fuck off into the wild. Cool. Whoa. Yo. If you're going to parkour in old ruins, be careful of a friend. Yeah, I'm sorry about your friend. What happened to my friend? What the shit? Whee! No fall damage! Yay! transition. Did the music just have a stroke? So the big scary man is real, but like everything else is fake. Okay. Oh. I'm like, why am I not going down? Oh, it's a shithole. You healed yourself. Fuck, I wasted that. The door is locked. There we go. They sent my wife after me. She didn't even recognize me. I had to kill her. I have nothing left. There we go. Well, I hate that I put the gun down every 5 seconds. I can't see Can't see fucking shit. Future me is gonna have to line this up for you guys. Stop putting the goddamn gun down. Fucking aim forward, you fucking A. I can't see shit. You a robot? Yeah. Do you not like me? Oh, fine. Some ammo. Again, cannot see shit. Future me, brighten this up. Okay. You don't fucking reload until I manually tell you to. Let me get this straight. You don't reload unless I manually tell you to. Fuck. Can I fucking get a flashlight? This is my flashlight. Get off me! How? Wow. I'm gonna say it. This sucks. This is not good. I'm not saying that because I'm bad. I'm saying that because I can't see shit because it doesn't fucking reload when you run out of a clip. I guarantee I lose ammo when I reload early because it's got that whole number system that indicates that. Fucking A. This just screams baby's first FPS in all the bad ways. And he won't fucking keep the gun up. That's another thing. Fucking keep your gun up? Why are you, like, putting it down whenever you fucking walk? Come on. I know you're there, come on. I don't think headshots do anything, but just in case. Oh, they do. Sort of. It's hard to aim for shit. Alright, well thankfully we don't lose rounds, which is what I was afraid of earlier. At least we don't seem to. Fucking fire! God damn, you can't move and shoot. I can move and shoot in real life. Trust me, I have. I'm a good shot with the fucking revolver and all that shit. But this guy can't. This guy has to stop moving in order to fucking fire. That is so fucking annoying. I'm not expecting a boomer shooter levels of movement, but you gotta be able to move and shoot just a little. That's how am I supposed to fucking shoot anything if I can't fucking see, so I can't shoot them until they're up on my ass, and then I can't fucking move and shoot. My god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, this is awful. This is horrible. I'm sorry. I'm saying this as an FPS con of fucking sir. See? I could actually see that guy. Goes a long way now, doesn't it? Ooh. Oh, I forgot I had the jump. Oh my god, I can aim and jump, but I just can't aim and fire. So jump! That's the key. That's the key. I gotta fucking jump. And their AI seems to be broken now. You know what? That's fine. Like, just so you guys know, if you haven't seen the rest of my channel, I love FPSs. Like, I grew up on them. Doom 3 was one of my earliest games. You know, stuff like that. And so, trust me when I say it, this is not good. Like, as an FPS. Wasn't I trying to get the train to go? I don't even know where we are story-wise. Oh, I thought this was a previous area. Hey, buddy. Can I get your feetsies? Can I get your feet? Oh. Can I get your feetsies? When I try to get your feetsies. Death by foot bleed. Oh my god. Alright, what are we doing? Sure the robots are like civilians, like dead or something, I don't know. This game's pretty easy now that their AI is broken. Didn't I just come from here? I apparently did not. A kind reminder that I cannot see shit. I can see the red glow on the robots. That's pretty much it. That's a big robot. Well, I tried moving slow, and they still saw me before I saw them. They're clearly activated by location flags, rather than actual, you know, like pathfinding AI and shit like that. Again, this is baby's first FPS, and it's making a lot of the basics and all that in terms of mistakes and easily defined shit. Why are you so tall? Yeah, why are you big? Why was it so big? Why are you so big? My spoon is too big. My spoon is too big. My spoon is too big. He's like, no, don't go in there. Ugh. Oh. The RD-280 is perfect for any home repair, cooking, cleaning, minor medical emergency from Tritech Corporations. Yeah. I'll take a red. They're the medical ones, right? Yeah. I'll take a red. Okay, sorry. That one's not even on you. Oh, great. Motherfuck! It caught you, you didn't stand a chance, and now you return to the heavens from whence you came. Oh, how far back are we? Oh, okay, good. Things like, how much did you just screw me over? Alright, so run like mad. Good to know. Alright, aim up. We gotta aim up. Aim for the head. Who designed this place? Whoop. Are you fucking kidding me? I fell through the goddamn geometry? Kind reminder that this is part of a Steam game collection. How far back am I? How far back? Can I... How far? It exited the game! No! No! I don't wanna... Okay. Okay. We'll be right back after these commercial messages. Boop!
Pepsi Man bottle cap Dinida.
Hot dog, hamburger, pizza,
Skeleton.
fried chicken, french fries, P-E-E, P-S, eat,
Skeleton.
I, Pepsi!
Get Pepsi Man bottle cap.
Alright, we are back here. Back into the robot thing. Let's do this again! Please do not break this time. Yeah, not that way. You fuck, I forgot about you. Yeah, I can just go around you. Oh wait, no, we go this way. And then we pop the button, and then we go back, and then we go here, and then we collect our shit, and I die because I didn't know where to go. Oh, oh, I was supposed to press the button. What the shit? What is happening here? I don't know what's happening here, but you know what? That's fine. I think it broke. Yeah, look. Oh. You're a killer robot? What? Is this like a new one? Right. Left. 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 Right. Go down the stairs. Go down the stairs. No, yay! Please save. Please don't make me do everything all over again. I'll be good. Just don't make me. Alright. Oh. Are we about to do a boss battle? We totally are, aren't we? That's a lot of bullets. A lot of bullets, full health. Yeah, we're about to do a boss battle. That's fine, actually. Yeah, that's glowy and big, and I can't see what it is, because this game is still too dark. Neat. Whoa. Big robot. Breaking my speakers, God. There's no way to kill this thing. Maybe I can temporarily disable it so I can hit all the switches. What? What is the big guy doing? Oh my God. my god. I figured it out. I didn't press the button before I came over here. Whoops. Woo. Eee. That alarm is fucking annoying. Hello? Which way is forward? Hello? 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 Hey Giles, Dr. Gears is pressing me for your research on mind and body transfers. He's really adamant with the full resources you'll be given by the government, that transfer should be possible. I believe he is wanting to put soldiers' minds in the machine bodies, but I can't be sure. Oh my god, we're a machine. I totally already predicted that. Dr. Gears, we thank you for coming over to help us transition our factory specs. Most of the machines are designed to build bots to help around the house, but with your designs and funding, we should have a quick turnaround time to make a more aggressive version. I have to say, for the record, I am not a fan of making bots that can kill people. We never thought we would have a good enough reason to push that far. Mother... Fuck. You were just there for that jump scare. Fuck you. Anyway. Anyway. Join the ranks of the toy soldiers. See, you probably get more recruits if they weren't called that. I'm just saying. Dr. Gears, I regret to inform you that I am resigning from my position here. There is also a good many of the other factory workers that are coming with me. Those things, the ones that came from the oceans, those aren't beasts. I've seen what they can do to people. I've seen the truth. They are gods, gods of the new world. They've taken my family. I've seen how happy they are. We won't fight you. Continue whatever it is you're doing here and at the research center, but we are going. We want to be taken to our better lives. So the toy maker, whatever, is a monster from the ocean, and pretty much they're gods. Apparently there's more than one. And several people are like, yeah, go ahead and take me. Better life and all that. Is wonky once they get close enough. Once they get to a certain, and once they get up to you. Oh my god, a little girl. Oh my god. So what's this for a robot? I'm gonna be frank, I bet if I went up to the girl, it would either damage me, go like full attack mode, or alternatively would, oh my god, there were people. Oh my god. I'm a robot! I didn't see that coming at all. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that. I totally did not see this coming. Yeah, I did. I 100% saw this coming. I had no doubt that this was gonna happen whatsoever. Like, legit, I 100% saw this coming. I wanna know what the little girl was just doing there to begin with. Kept talking about Toy Town, right? Why the fuck is it called that? Kinda. Just get on, I guess. Choo choo. Chugga 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 choo choo. Oh, okay. As the automated train departs with your hidden away, you begin to wonder what comes next. What will you find in Toy City? Will they see you as a toy soldier or a rejected? Was there anyone who used to know from before you were taken? As you ponder these thoughts, hardware deep inside your brain processes and relays the electrical signals to someone else. The shopkeeper smiles. This ancient god of the universe is pleased. Everything is right on track with its favorite new toy. Okay. You can shoot. Oh no. And you can reload. Guys. You know, and this sums it up, honestly. In 10 days. This was a bit much for 10 days. You bit a bit more than you can chew here. I'm sorry. I'm not one to talk on that, but yeah, you bit a bit more than you can chew. Well, that was the toy shop. I mean, it's made by one person in 10 days. But as I said before, you definitely bit off more than you can chew. The implied world is quite big. But what we got was baby's first FPS, and not in a good way. This was jank, and again, not in a good way. I'm sorry. If this was like a free itch.io game, I would, you know, cut it some slack, but this is part of the DreadX collection, so hypothetically, this is supposed to be the best of the best, so... Ooh. I'm sorry. This is just not good, like, from an objective angle. And I'm not just saying that because I played through most of the game twice. There's just a lot broken, and I'm sorry. It's been a while, so I hope you've been improving and, you know, given more time and all that stuff, you're able to make, you know, newer and better things and all that stuff. The idea itself is not the worst. I think it should have definitely been expanded in a different way, or maybe a more, you know, just a better way. I don't know. The big reveal that you're shooting people, super obvious, like, literally from the moment you figure out that you're, you know, not seeing the world as is, it's so obvious. I mean, it's been a while, so I assume this creator has made better things by now, but this as is, ooh, needs some, a little bit more than spit and polish, if you get my drift. So yeah, it just, it was not fun. It was not good. It was jank. It broke several times. It actually broke a few times while I was off screen getting back to where we were. I wasn't recording because, you know, I got limited disk space and all that. But there were a few glitches along the way. For example, when I went to the 2D section, more than once, it did not go to the 2D camera. It stayed in the first-person view. I actually got a really good look at the toy maker's true Reptoid-ish form and all that stuff. I actually got a good look at that. I kind of regret not recording just for that part, but, you know. I fell through the fucking floor. That's not good. And you didn't have a, you know, kill space or anything like that in case that happened, so I had to restart everything, and that's not fun. Yeah, I think this is not up to par of what I would expect of something part of a anthology series I bought from Steam, you know? And I hate to say it that way, but that really is the case. As I said before, this is the type of graphics that if I just see these types of graphics, I'm like, oh no, this is gonna break my computer and stuff. I think it was better optimized than most of the games that look like this, but it's still, you know, baby's first FPS in all the wrong ways. So yeah, I guess that's all I really have to say, and I'm sorry. I always feel bad when I talk badly about the games themselves, because it's, you know, it's like, it's made by one person. I'm sorry. I know it's difficult, and I congratulations on making a game at all, kind of thing, but it's broken. Sorry. All right, let's head back. Hello, you freaking Knots-looking motherfucker. And we're back here.
You know, we're the only ones that made it home. Yeah, all the subjects, the researchers, security staff, management, hell, even the janitors are gone. Sam's dog really did pick the perfect day to eat that whole chicken and need emergency surgery. Man, I hope she made it through the aftermath. Oh, her and the dog. Oh, and just so you know, telling you all that was part of it. It's another cognitive kick. But it's also, you know, true.
What is the fuck does that mean? Alrighty, trying to see. We've done 6, right? So that's the left hand, right? The entirety of the left hand. Yeah, I have 6 comic pages, so we're halfway done. Wow. So yeah, I guess we should call it there for today. Let's get all nice and like snuggled up into, I don't know. That's it. This is gonna be our fade out view right here. Alright, everybody. Thank you again for joining me. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Please join me next time. I love you. And bye-bye.
はい、今このペプシコーラにラッキーウィンドウがついてるよ。ペプシを飲んで覗いてみよう。当たりが出たらペプシマンビッグボトルキャッププレゼント。ボタンを押すと音も出る。Get ペプシマンビッグボトルキャップ。